Alright guys, closing out this album, Queen Jazz, More of That Jazz, written by Taylor, is loop based, and Taylor plays most instruments and sings all vocals, reaching some very high notes, peaking on E5. Okay, great. I hate when they talk like that, sorry. The coda also contains short clips from many songs on the album, including Dead on Time, Bicycle Race, Mustafa, If You Can't Beat Them, Fun It, and Fat Bottom Girls. Okay, so they're just like closing out and like making it more obvious that this is the end, right? Tying the album in, right? Finishing it. All right. And yeah, another one where he just like does it all himself and calls it a Queen record. That's like kind of wild to me, but whatever. All right, here we go. More of that jazz. Let's do it. Bam. What happened to the oh no. Oh man. Oh, my internet went out. Oh, you are kidding me. Stopped at 2.5 minutes. Damn. Are you kidding? Alright, I'm hitting play again. Sorry about that. Jesus, I can't believe it. Alright, let me do this. Bam. Nah, it's not even going. Yo. Are you kidding me? My internet is out. Okay, here we go. Right here. Okay, yeah, these changes.
No more of that
was interesting how they did that. I wonder whose idea that was. Okay, there it is. It's over. Sorry about that. That sucked. I hated that. Sorry, I'm talking about the internet going out. The song I also didn't like. So it's interesting that Roger Taylor is obviously on some kind of like groove kick, right? He's like doing more like funk kind of things. And I feel like there's potential there, but I feel like he swang and missed twice. Fight from the Inside had that kind of stuff also, and I like that one. So that's where I'm like, I think that there's potential with it, but like the songs need to be better. They need to be better, or more interesting, or just, I don't know, something. Because he has the groove. Like, it's not like he can make it feel good. It's everything else. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, wasn't really into that. Wasn't really into that. Okay, so this album. Overall, I like this album. So, Mustafa, I think is cool. I definitely need to hear that again, because that one I feel like I was a bit off for. But it was fine. It was cool. Fat Bottom Girls is amazing. Jealousy was really nice. Bicycle Race is amazing. If you can't beat them, no. Let Me Entertain You was really good. Dead on Time was interesting. In Only 7 Days I liked. Dreamer's Ball I liked. Fun It is a no. Leaving Home Ain't Easy is nice. Don't Stop Me Now is a freaking smash. A smash. And More of That Jazz is a no. So I mean, I overall really like the album actually. It does sound like a more kind of mature album for them. I mean, you saw it going that way on the last album, and this is just like a continuation of that. It's no more just like the kitchen sink, you know, where some of those earlier records are like the kitchen sink, where this is a little bit more just more mature. It feels that way. So I think that's cool. Okay, let's see what this says. Reception. Reviewing for Rolling Stone in 79. This person, I don't even like saying their names, panned jazz as more of the same dull pastiche. Pastiche? How do you say that word? More of the same dull pistachio. I'm just kidding. Pistache? I thought it's pistache, but it's pastiche from Queen, who he said displayed elitist notions with some of their musical choices and lyrics. That is super interesting. Wow. I mean, I get how, and to me, that's probably a lot of Freddie Mercury songs, because they just kind of have that sound to them, but it's his style. So I just kind of, it's like, I'm just like, that's how he is. That's his style, right? That's his writing style. I wouldn't just jump on it as being elitist. That's kind of interesting. Marsh said Fat Bomb Girls treated women not as sex objects, but as objects. Period. The way the band regards people in general. Wow. Okay. And finished by famously tagging Queen the first truly fascist rock band. Wow. Holy shitballs. This guy really needs to go fuck himself. That is nuts. Like, yo. Get all this crap out of your mouth. That is insane. I can't believe that. Okay. Some person of Cream, CREEM, gave another negative review calling jazz absurdly dull and filled with dumb ideas and imitative posturing. Wow. Imitative posturing? I guess it's the posturing word that I'm kind of like, I mean, imitative? I mean, okay, so like Dreamer's Ball. right? Okay. Okay. But, I mean, I don't know. I think that's insane also. Okay. Dumb ideas. You're a dumb idea. The job you have is a dumb idea. Okay. Village Voice critic, this person who I see his name all the time, said the album was not wholly bad, even finding Bicycle Race humorous. Yeah, it's a great song. Although he said Queen sounded like the band 10cc with a spoke or a pump up their ass. 10cc, I've heard of them. I'm sure there's some song, whatever hits that they have. I imagine I know, but I don't really know them. I've only heard of them and probably know their hits. Anyways, in a retrospective assessment, always, always these fuckheads. In a retrospective assessment, AllMusic described it as one of their sleekest albums. Cited the album's diversity and exaggeration made it more fun than any of their other albums. Interesting. The Guardian wrote, Jazz was hysterical in every sense of the word, but the music press comprehensively failed to get the joke, particularly in the US. Hysterical? I mean, I don't see it that way, but okay, whatever. 2006, Chicago Sun-Times included it in its list of the great albums, describing it as a genre-hopping tour of diverse musical styles, concluding that what ultimately keeps me coming back to the album, however, is that ambiguous sexual energy running through all 13 tracks. The fact that each of them boasts more hooks than some bands have on an entire album, and the inviting sonic density of it all. Okay. Chicago Tribune was less favorable, awarding the album 1.5 stars. Oh, goddamn. Sexual energy running through this? I don't know what. I wouldn't describe that at all. Describe it that way at all. Yeah, that's weird. That's strange. This person needs to talk to a counselor or something. Okay. When Louder Sound ranked every Queen album from best to worst, Jazz came fourth, as they felt it presented some of the most satisfying moments in Queen's career. Similar list to the band's greatest albums, Ultimate Classic Rock placed Jazz in third position. Whenever discussions take place about Queen's incredible string of classic albums throughout the late 70s, they wrote, 1978's Jazz is the one that often seems to get the shortest shrift, but tucked away behind its unusually nondescript cover art lies one of the band's finest albums. Never mind the reliable hit single double whammy provided by Fat Bottom Girls and Bicycle Race. Jazz is astonishingly deep with underrated Queen gems, ranging from Mercury's Eastern Spiced Wig Out Mustafa to Deacon's Headbang Beast, If You Can't Beat Them, Join Them, to Taylor's infectious disco tune Fun It. Rolling Stone subsequently featured on their list of 10 classic albums Rolling Stone initially panned. In Decaying, they now regard the album as a classic. They poke fun at Marsh's original negative review of the album, quipping, sometimes a reviewer just seems to have a really, really low opinion of a band, which seems to be the case with this guy in Queen. I mean, Jesus. I mean, yeah, some of the things that he's saying is just completely ridiculous, just like outright, just like not even like, it's like, yo, it's like, we didn't listen to the same record, did we? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, anyways, and they don't even mention Don't Stop Me Now, which is like the smash on the whole album, in my opinion. And okay, let's see. Yeah, and Spotify's opinion. People that listen to Spotify, that's the only track on the album that has over 1 billion plays. Yo, that's a big deal. That's a big fucking deal. You kidding me? That's a big deal. Over a billion plays, that song. I mean, they've got numerous songs that have over 1 billion plays, and that's one of them. It's the only one on the album. So, nothing else is even close. Sorry. The next closest one is Fat Bottom Girls with 278 million. So that tells you how good and how amazing and how often that track gets played. Don't Stop Me Now. That's a smash. That's a smash. That right there puts this record on the map. This record and the last record to me are pretty similar. They're pretty similar. And the last record was really good. So is this one. It's just a more mature, more refined band. They've been doing this. They know how to do their thing. They're 30, approaching 30, right? In terms of age or whatever, right? 31, 29, right? They're in that range. I think it's solid. I think it's a solid record. Oh yeah, they said a genre hopping tour, right? I'm like, they've been doing that. So it's interesting to me that they keep on bringing that up. They've been genre hopping. Like that's just what they do. No different than they let John Deacon and Roger Taylor write songs and put them on the record even. You know, I mean, that in itself is creating genre hopping. You know, so I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, I think this is a very good record. It's very good. It's very good. I mean, what are the songs that I really don't like? If You Can't Beat Them, which I imagine is going to be another song that people are going to think that people are going to like, and they're not going to like that I don't like it. I can already see that coming a mile away. And then Roger Taylor songs. Yeah, Fun It and More of That Jazz. Or, I mean, I see the potential in them, but I just don't think that those songs hit the mark. That's all. Everything else is really cool. And there are a bunch of songs on here that I imagine that if I listen to the record more, I'm gonna like them. Like Dead on Time, In Only 7 Days, Dreamer's Ball, Leaving Home Ain't Easy, Jealousy, Mustafa. You know, these songs that I literally have just heard for the first time that I you know, can tell that I would dig. Like, yeah. Anyways, very cool. All right, what do we got next? Well, something's next. Anyways, I'll catch you then. Later.